Cute. Dark hallways, whatever. But these games from 2025? Nah. These games don't try to scare you. They fuck with you. They wait. They bait you. They let you feel safe just long enough to completely betray you. And it all starts with Amenti. This game looks simple. Too simple. You're a photographer. Ancient tomb. History vibes. You think you're in control. You're not. Amenti drags you deeper into those tombs and strips away your confidence piece by piece. Tight corridors. Low visibility. Sounds you can't locate. You keep telling yourself, okay, nothing's happening. And that's exactly when it happens. The jump scares aren't cheap. They're earned. They hit after silence, after tension, after your brain relaxes for half a second. There's a moment where something comes at you so fast your body reacts before your mind does. I'm talking full-on flinch, controller jerk, heart in throat like, oh fuck, no! The atmosphere never lets go. Even after the scare, you're still tense, because the game teaches you one thing: it can happen again, anytime. I genuinely almost pissed myself once, not because of the scare alone, but because I knew it was coming, and still couldn't stop it. Then you walk straight into the mute house, and this one is just mean. This house doesn't announce itself. It doesn't scream. It just lets you walk around thinking you're doing fine. Doors creak too loud. Rooms feel too quiet. And the camera angles? Yeah, they're absolutely setting you up. The jump scares here are nasty because they come from normal movement. Opening a door, turning around, walking back through a room you've already been in. You think you've cleared a space, and the game goes, funny you thought that, the pacing. It builds you up, calms you down, then punches you right in the face when your guard drops. There was one scare where I literally froze, like my brain shut down for a second, and I just stared at the screen, whispering, fuck you so hard. Next up is Dead Take, and this one messes with you psychologically and physically. You're exploring this mansion, uncovering fragments of a story that already feels wrong. The game lets you breathe, then slams you with sudden, violent jump scares that feel personal. Not loud noise for the sake of it, I mean in your face, heart-stopping, why did I sit so close to the screen scares. Best part? The way it blends story with fear. You're invested, curious, leaning forward, and that curiosity is exactly what gets you fucked. There's a moment where you trigger something unintentionally, and the scare hits so hard I actually pulled my headphones off like, nah, I need a second. That wasn't fear, that was survival instinct. And then comes post-trauma. And holy shit, this game feels like it hates your nervous system. Oppressive environments, tight spaces, fixed angles that hide just enough. You know something's coming, you just don't know when. The jump scares here are brutal because they're layered. Sound first, movement second, then the hit. By the time the scare lands, your heart's already racing, and the game still finds a way to push it further. Best part? The atmosphere never resets. You don't calm down after a scare, you stay tense, waiting for the next one. There was a moment where I heard something behind me, turned slowly, and when it finally happened, I legit yelled, "Fuck!" out loud, alone, at night, like an idiot. And finally, Silent Hill. The setting is wrong in ways you feel, not see. And when the scares come, they don't just startle you, they linger. Enemies appear when you don't expect them. Visuals shift subtly before shit goes bad. And when the game finally hits you with a scare, it feels earned and disgusting. Best part? The confidence. Silent Hill knows it doesn't need to scream constantly, so when it does, you feel it in your chest. There was one moment, quiet, slow, nothing happening, and then boom. I jumped so hard my chair actually moved. That's not exaggeration. That's trauma. So yeah, these aren't comfort horror games. These aren't fun, spooky vibes. These are 2025's punch-you-in-the-soul horror games. Actual jump scares that don't give a fuck if you're ready. If you played these alone, with headphones, at night, you know exactly which moment almost made you piss your pants.